Heading to the gym late night, probably be there past midnight, but I worked from 8 to 8 today, so had to eat when I got off and digest. We're redemptioning this Mr. Hyde, as I know, for all that you who didn't notice, which was enough of you guys, but screw it, the powder's inside the cap, which is retarded. Why do they make you mix it yourself? Can I even do this in my car? I better be able to. Let's see, I'll peel this off. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. It's a plastic cap. I don't know. I smell it though. Should I just turn it over? Oh, maybe you push it. Yeah, maybe you push down on it. Strong cap invention. Yep. Just push down. So yeah, you push down and you shake it. This is stupid, dude. All right, so I pushed it all the way down. It looks like all the pre-workout is out of it. So let's open it up and check. All right, that's gonna do it. It's time to squat. I'm supposed to do a speed session. Again, I'm not low barring, I'm not squatting heavy. Disclaimer. So I'm gonna set my high bar max at something really light, like 300, 320, 330. It depends what these percentages feel like. I'm supposed to do 3x3 for speed, 60%, and then maybe like a triple at 65 or 70 or something like that. But either way, I'm not going to calculate my weight off the percentage just yet. I'm going to see how a triple feels with like 250, 260, 280, or not even maybe that heavy, because that'd be close to my max, I guess. It's supposed to be 60%. So if I was 315, that'd be like 205, maybe exactly. So yeah, really light. So maybe I'll see how 225, 245 feels like, and I want to do something that's really easy and really fast, so that as I build to hitting a heavy weight again, I won't be like, oh, okay, what was I working with at 70%? 255, oh crap, I have to squat 340 or something. So we'll keep it light and we'll see how it goes. What's going on, YouTube? So I'm going to jump in and do this voiceover right from the start here. This is how I warm up for squats or any lower body day, so deadlift or squats. What I normally do first is walk backwards on the treadmill for about 2 minutes. Then I walk side to side, like shuffling, like that. One way for about a minute or two, and then the other way for a minute or two. And it's really just to warm up the glutes and to kind of work on stability. Because walking forward's super, easy, we do it all the time. But walking backwards and side to side, it really will engage your core and your glutes a little bit more. So after that, I'll do this. This is called Agile 8, or what you just saw was called Agile 8. It involves foam rolling, some light stretching, and really just getting you loosened up and ready to squat. I mean, if you have perfect mechanics on your squat and no injuries, you can just jump right into it technically. But I enjoy doing it before. It gets me mentally and physically prepared, just since I've been dealing with my knee pain. So today I just showed you guys how I'm warming up here. I'm not happy with the form I had today. I feel like I leaned forward a lot. I'm not sure if that's, I don't think that's a bad thing, but the way I squat pain-free is pretty much staying right up and down and kind of just dropping straight down. So this is my first set. It's really, really light. Again, it's like a joke how light this is. For those of you just tuning in now, I am dealing with an injury, so my squat is really just super, super light. It sucks, but it is what it is. We'll see what we can go with it soon. And I'm getting a little butt wink. It's just like where I'm placing myself, but this is when I get into the pause squats. So I did 3 sets of just regular high bar, and I'm working on my speed on the way down too. I know some people like to fall down really quick with their weight to kind of preserve energy, and some people like to lower it slowly and controlled. I've always lowered it kind of medium to slow, so here I was playing around with dropping down quickly, which has felt okay, but I feel like it doesn't put more pressure on my knees, but I just feel like I have less balance, and if I get off balance during the downward portion of the motion, I have to catch myself, so it's a little more stress. So I kind of like this speed, you know, dropping quickly and then lowering myself into the hole where I'm comfortable. And here I start getting the form down a little bit better. You can see my back is still arching a little bit much, and if you start with your back really arched, you're going to butt wink because you're going to kind of straighten your back out in the hole. So that's what I'm doing here. Not happy with this form either, so I don't know what was wrong with me. I had just worked like 10 hours that day, and it was like 11 o'clock, so it could have just been, you know, a bad session. But here is where I like how my form started looking. So towards the end, I started liking that right there. And I don't mean to talk about my squat and my injury all the time, but it's relevant for this, you know, workout because it was an issue for the squatting. It didn't look how it looked. But that looks like a good rep right there. I need to get a little bit more forward lean to start, just forward position. But those reps look good to me, so at least I ended with something as far as how I want the form to be. But I definitely didn't start out how I wanted, so we'll see how the next squat session goes. But here we jumped into leg press. I worked up to the heaviest leg press I've done on this machine or any for a long time. I got 5 plates on each side for 15 reps, and again, it's not hard, but I never go heavy on leg press, so this is the heaviest I've gone on it, which is good. My glutes and hams and quads were sore after this, so it was mostly the squatting that made them sore, but either way, I was glad to be able to get some work in. After the leg press, I was supposed to do reverse hyper, which is a machine that you lay on with your stomach, and you try to do this, and you basically hook your legs into something. These were your legs, and you swing the weight up, and then it comes down, and you swing the weight up. These are your toes. My fingertips are your toes. So there's not that machine here, and I never liked it because it puts a lot of stress on your lower abs, like on your stomach and your organs. So I don't know. I wasn't a fan. So instead of doing that, I hopped on back raises, did as many reps as I could, which was like 25. It gets really painful. And then I did a set of glute ham raises, just like slow negatives, just one set, so really just pushed it. And then after that, it called for dumbbell or kettlebell swings. It only does this like once or twice in the program. I guess it's just trying to get used to volume, but it's whatever, I did them anyways. I skipped core and I skipped calves because this was Friday's workout, and I just hit core and calves tonight on Saturday's workout. And I worked out with a friend, so I got some pretty good footage. So hopefully I can get that workout up tomorrow. It's Saturday night right now, so hopefully I'll get it up tomorrow on Sunday. And just stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to do a Q&A at 5,000 subs. I haven't checked in a few days where my subs are at, but we should be pretty close. So we'll get a Q&A done. I'll make a video, and you guys can ask me about what you want to know, and I'll pick some questions. So peace out, guys. Stay safe.